shit, that Kinect Sports Party play session was so fucking rigged.
Facts! It was more rigged than the go-to greeting Splatfest and the weekend Splatfest combined. Shiver couldn't even punch or block for shit.
Oh, why do you have to be so salty now? I won that fair and square. I'm just built different. In terms of luck, not skill. You were lucky that the sensor couldn't detect Frye's motions properly. Hey, Pearly, Shiver won that boxing minigame with no cheats attached to her. If you don't have anything nice to say, keep it to yourself.
Yes, Pearl. Shiver executed that comeback flawlessly, so I don't know why you're making a big fucking fuss about it.
Everyone, shut your quarreling asses up. We've got some fan art submissions to react to.
Complain about our party play session one more time and I'll fucking crash out. Callie, Marie, what's with the new look?
Oh, this? We decided to borrow Gramps and Octavio's old cameras they used during the Great Turf War. Pretty neat, am I right? Huh. To be frank, it actually looks better than your old face cams. Thanks, Marina. We're glad you like it.
Well, enough of that. Let's see what images our beloved fans have sent us in our email. Computer, open the image slideshow. In this image, we see me and Cal getting hyped to watch seasons of Breaking Bad.
That show will always have the best memes. Not to mention the popcorners, they were the best. My name's Pearl Hazuki, yo. Okay, what in the actual fuck is this monstrosity? It looks like both me and Pearly's facial feeds are on Callie and Marie respectively. Now, that's cursed. Introducing Marielle and Kalina of the Hook Sisters.
If that happens, I fear that this abomination would lead to incest.
Oh, I know this image. This picture was taken during my intimate mating session with Master Mega.
Shiv, what the fuck? I don't even want to imagine you having sex with a shark, and plus, aren't you supposed to be dead or something? Because you were clearly in water.
Only I am capable of swimming in water. Not near the shark, by the way. Ow!
Imagine if you were on a floor with loaded drone chips in your palate, then this happens.
Just like Mariah Carey from December 26th onwards up until November 1st.
Well, I can't lie about that. Finding Raymond in Animal Crossing New Horizons is rarer than Shiver gaining some bulk and quitting her sex addiction. Boss, what the fuck?
And you can't convince Orville to get you to him in any way.
Facts. I totally agree. God, refurbishing my island will always be the hardest bit for me each time I log on. Especially with the lack of symmetrical placements and first world problems on the island, such as scraping off custom designs, picking flowers instead of items, and other bizarre logic. No wonder why it didn't win Game of the Year for 2020. If only Team Present won, I would have done that right after the after show. Aw, Pearly.
Hey, it's not our fault that the fans love us more.
And they kicked major ass. Odd, but true.
Can't forget about that one time KK Slider was on our opening segment for our live show back in Kyoto.
Oh god, not more brain rot. Hawk,
Dwah!
hawk,
Dwah!
hawk,
Dwah!
hawk,
Dwah!
hawk.
Dwah!
Please shut the fuck up.
Everyone in the Splatlands, if you're below level, will be like, "You're weak, Squid Kid. You lack freshness."
Damn, why did I even say that? No wonder why I lost that fest to Pearly. Quite similar to that one time I called out Marie for being a grandma because of her white hair before she won that final fest. Karma's a real bitch.
Ooh, I would love the power of invisibility. I could watch people rub their splat zones and join with them. Shut up, no one asked.
Marie, what is even the context of this image?
Oh, this one? That's for losing that one bet to me after the final fest.
Fuck you. Now, it's time for me to return the favor. That's for losing the Burgers versus Pizza Splatfest to me.
Curse you! This happens almost every single time at the nightly pub. Except the aftermath is worse when Shiver gets too freaky with her drunken state.
What are you talking about?
Don't act like you're bloody clueless or some shit. After you take just one mere sip of booze, your horny instincts skyrocket by 333%.
Actually, we've caught some recorded footage of Shiver when she's tipsy.
Thank you, big boy. We don't need to hear that.
This is me, during every single seasonal Splatfest ever. God, I love the holidays.
But we say otherwise. My God, big man, no offense, but you're quite annoying during every holiday season.
Skill issue.
Shut up!
Finally, I have all the chaos eggs I need to transform into Super Callie and take down Dr. Robotavio.
They also could be the souls from Undertale. Who knows? Cal, what are we looking at here?
It seems to be several pages of a comic strip. Take note, what you're all about to see is 100% true. This genuinely happened during my time with the Octarian army. Okay, Callie, tell us what happened in this comic. Gladly. So, I was in a remote forest when an innocent squid kid with a robo-companion showed up. He immediately recognized me with a horrified expression on his face, already knowing that I was fully under Octavio's control. I greeted him in a sinister manner, much to his shock. Then, without warning, I forcefully yanked his favorite running around have your radios turned up to listen to the concert this runt and I are about to give.
Callie, why?
After that, I interrogated him about his sudden appearance. All he replied was, I just wanted to bring you home. With pure fear in his eyes. Unmoved by his response, I shattered his arm with my boot. While getting up, he tried to win me back by getting me to reminisce all those good times I had with him. From dance parties to concerts, even quality time, those mementos were nothing but treasure to him as he saw me as a mother figure. At the bottom of his heart, he prayed and begged for me to turn back into the light. But, as I was already consumed by the Octarian's ruthless influences, his pleas of desperation were ignored as I lifted my roller at him and swung it at point-blank range. His final words were a shattering, I love you, Callie. Before he was encountered with a sickening splat. I then looked at his bruised and wounded body, which was at a critical condition. I looked at it with immense guilt and sorrow as I came to a realization that I presumably murdered my best and closest fan. I ran away from the scene whilst calling the ambulance. But from his perspective, it seemed like I was leaving him to die as his vision crossfades to black. So in summary, I just told you all my deepest and darkest secret to you all. You like it?
Callie, what the fuck? Was all of that true? Did you really commit murder?
Great. Now you made your cousin cry. Happy now?
What the hell was that story? That comic in your narration was no doubt the darkest thing I've ever witnessed.
I agree. That story alone puts Smollusk's bedtime stories to shame. Please tell me that there is a good ending. Actually, there is. Luckily, the ambulance arrived on time before his injuries worsened. He was sent to the local ICU for further treatment and care. Physical recovery? 3 weeks. Psychological recovery? 3 months.
Oh, thank God. I thought he was a goner. But why did you have to go overboard with him? He was just a new recruit.
Well, before all of this happened, Octavio was apparently high on ink sacs while he was tinkering with those shades. So, yeah.
Imagine if he consumed aphrodisiac while upgrading your shades, Cal. I would love to see what you would do to him. Shiv, now's not the time or place for this. Anyway, I guess that concludes our image slideshow. Boss, can we go to Shakey's now? My stomach's growling like Master Mega. Yeah, let's go. I'm freaking starving. Bye, guys.
Same goes for me. See you all later. Bye, you three. Have a good time. Frye? Pearl? I want to show you something. It's something I found during our shopping spree.
Oh, really? What is it?
What is it? Is it Smollusk's pacifier? No, but rather these sunglasses. And by looking closely at the lens, it seems that there are some coordinates engraved on it. Maybe we should head for it right away.
Know what? That sounds like a banger idea. Let's do it.
A pair of glasses leading to potential treasure? Don't mind if I do.
I hope that we'll find some more dough from a starving hobo's plastic cup. All right, everyone, we've arrived.
Gosh, this alleyway seems hella sketchy. Are you sure we're not being followed?
It's all right. It's not like we're going to be here for a long-ass time. We're just here to find some treasure.
Oh, I can smell the hot cash from here.
This alleyway smells worse than Shiver when she spends long in the bathroom.
Damn it! There's no cold, hard dough here. These glasses are a fucking scam.
Yeah, there's nothing special in this area. Find anything, Cal?
As a matter of fact, I did. And it's an old copy of Transformers, the game. Transformers? It sounds like a rejected boy band name.
The movie. I've seen it back when I was named Lil Boy. Shia LaBeouf was my favorite actor in that film.
Is it that film with the shape-shifting alien vehicles and my dream car, the Camaro? That action flick was the bomb. God bless Michael Bay. But Cal, how will this game compare to the movie?
I think that this game could have some never-seen-before content and extras that are slightly different compared to the movie, but I guess we have to play it to find out. So, who's with me?
We're with you, Prime.
Not a Freightliner fan, but okay. Squid Kids, transform and roll out.